Good morning, my loves. Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person outside. So today I decided I would lead by example and get grounded outdoors this morning to get in touch with Mother, connect with Mother, get grounded, stay grounded, balanced. And I'm so nervous about this because I don't know how this is going to go. It's a race against time right now, which is difficult. But we're going to I don't know. I kept being pushed this morning to bring it outdoors. So this is what we're doing today, guys. And I think it might be a thing, actually. I don't know. This morning I was really allowing myself to be intuitively guided. And here we are. And then as I was setting up, I was like finding all these other spots that I'm like, ooh, I can record there and I can record there. And ooh, there's a pretty spot. So, yeah, kind of like how, I need to be outdoors anyway and experience life. And I have to, my personality, my astrological makeup requires me to ground myself very, very often, daily. So whatever season it may be, I need to be outdoors. So this should be pretty excellent. Yeah, you hear me in the background. I'm shuffling cards. Speaking of hearing things, and I'm going to set those aside for later. But we are going to pull some cards from my tarot deck, all right, after I go over some notes. And it's going to be hard because I have a lot of astrological information that I want to offer you to help you navigate your day. And honestly, like this week, in the next 6 months. But again, I'm announcing, I announced it yesterday morning that I'm going to be doing a podcast soon. We're going to hopefully start setting this up mid-month, but it's going to be more of the astrological information to help you, like it's to learn it first and foremost. It's like just real people like you and me. It's a day in the life of a normal person. Just sharing uploads with a brother that's in this awakening journey with us. So just, holding hands on this grid, you guys, all of us together. And that's the beauty of all of us in this awakening journey right now. We're forming a grid in this time of seclusion. Like, okay, so first of all, way getting off track today. It's all right. This is all message for you. I'm just a vessel for spirit, guide, source, God, angels, passed on loved ones, to deliver the message that you have been asking about, wondering about, needing in some way, wanting. So your higher self got together and your guides and led you here to me. These messages are timeless. Every aspect of them, including, also part of what I like to talk about, or part of my messages is reading, not just tarot, but the book we're reading. We're just going to read from a book. This book that we're reading right now happens to be Rob Bell, Love Wins. And it is so pertaining to what we are going through. Oh my gosh, it's just the coolest. It's really, really cool how it pertains to what we're going through. Many of us personally, but when you adapt to that, the fact that we are source in human form, we're just extensions of source and reflections of the universe. So once you accept that knowledge, you accept the fact that, God is your limitless knowledge, your consciousness. It's just a consciousness of love and joy and peace. And anyway, okay, so that's what we're getting grounded today. And it is July of 2020 when I'm recording this. Let me see where the beginning of my notes are, you guys. So, all right, we've got a bit of information. It's just the red. And then some affirmations to go through for your root chakra, because it is a Monday when I'm recording this, and that is the day to honor your root chakra, your first chakra. And for many of us, we consider this the first day of the week. Yes, you know, and then as you know, Sunday is the seventh day, even in the Christian religion, you know, from the Bible. So anyway, so first starts, beginnings all today, which is awesome because it also is the root chakra, the grounding, the security, the foundation, the first chakra, where they, you know, you want to always start here, like when you're balancing your chakras as well, and work your way up. Okay, so we're going to go over, I don't know, there's so much concerning the Mercury retrograde and stuff like that. The Sun in Cancer. There's lots of Cancerian, sensitive, emotional energy going on. And Jupiter, Pluto stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's like 2 hours worth of just this stuff I want to talk to you about. Oi. I think I'm going to start here. This is kind of more directed towards just your day today. But I mean, we're dealing with stuff that like started back in 2018. That's how like in depth it is. And it's, anyway. So the moon is conjunct Saturn. Like this full moon, you know, the full moon eclipse, but thank God it's the final eclipse. Oh my gosh, that's the energies from 2018, things that you were experiencing since early 2018 are finally coming to completion. You know, we're feeling a sense of closure almost now, a readiness, a clarity to move forward. The Saturn energy is so potent, and it's in Capricorn. But now we're waking up to the moon being in Aquarius. So it's more of the moon is conjunct Saturn in Aquarius. Yes, occurs in the night, midnight, like until about 6 o'clock this morning. And so it could have triggered some deep depression if you were already feeling pressured by being under-resourced. So if you were awake in the night worried about money, it's okay. It's trying to align you. It's all right. But a period of deep concerns, emotional caution meets our current important, serious topics. And honestly, this is about society, money, and rebuilding our lives. So throughout the night, late last night, we could have been reconsidering some really important structural things, and it could have been hitting us pretty hard. The full moon eclipse took a good look at what no longer serves us moving forward. It's like there's that powerful of a moon on in the way that the planets were all aligned, focused on the United States as well. So like so many of us here in the United States are feeling this, like just done 100%. And it's okay. I mean, we do have the Mars and Aries energy that is causing some, well, if you're not well balanced, anger. It's an aggressive energy. It truly is. But you can use it for good. It doesn't have to be a negative emotion. Anger is just simply letting our body know, hey, like screaming, red lights, this is not okay, this is not what we want. If you're already at that point of anger, listen to that. But you don't have to let it get there. You can just let it be an energizing, uplifting, okay, like I can speak my truth. I can do what I need to do. I can stay true to myself. Energy. That's all. All right, energizing, swift responses and action. Yes, to uplift. See opportunity to clear the air. Discussions could get heated, but ultimately, it's the truth. Like, I hesitate to say it with too much, don't read too much into it, but literally, like, when you speak out of anger, sometimes that's just your deepest, darkest soul crying out the truth once and for all. Unfiltered. Yeah, not the most pleasant, maybe, but raw truth sometimes, and it's got to be said. All right? Take it easy on yourself. So, nonetheless, we have that Aquarius energy pulling us in, which is going to give such a beautiful softness, a friendliness, actually, not so much. It will soften those edges for sure. It's going to give you a playful attitude, more airy, objective, and it's strongly supportive energy. It facilitates wanting to be around friends and loved ones and just enjoy life. I'm reading. By a bit after noon, the moon sextiles Mars in Aries. That's going to be that energizing, uplifting action and responses, okay? The opportunity to clear the air. But let's see, it is brief. And then by 5:30, the moon trines Venus. Yes, like when there's a trine, that just basically means it's a beautiful, harmonious energy. And it's with Venus in Gemini, you guys. So by dinner time, we're going to be feeling very peaceful. So kind of it seems like whatever we had to work out, like we've realized with this full moon energy eclipse, right? Some bullshit we got to get rid of. And so we do it, but we do it with all that we've learned and gained along the way through this entire eclipse season since 2018. And we're going to, be grounded and okay and safe and secure in our decision making. And it's going to uplift us into this energy that just loves. Any edginess or anger just dissipates. Opens up the day for sharing good feelings, playfulness, ideas, and the opportunity to start fresh on those new projects and endeavors. See? Yay! All right, what do we got? By 8:30 p.m., the moon sextiles Chiron in bold Aries. Oh, man. Okay, awakening the restorative lunar energies. So basically, I feel like by the time we're ready to chill and maybe call it a night, we're going to really feel restored in what we released. It's going to feel really good. It moves us toward inner healing. Let's see. Woke up to the moon conjunct Saturn brings us to a block or an ending, an absolute limit, knowing what needs to be done. But it lightens up in the Aquarius moon. Actions will flow easier, squaring Uranus in grounded Taurus, which does bring a little bit of uncanny, restless mood, but it enters a void moon. Just place plans on the back burner. Step forward, but don't force it. Go with what feels natural. The moon sextile Chiron energy. Chiron is the wounded the wounded warrior. All right. So basically, yeah. By the time you go to bed, you might be like remembering a bit of, man, like thinking about the war you just went through. Dude. And that Aries energy. That's your independence, your strongness, your your boldness. I don't know. It's good energy. Embrace the friendly, sociable vibes that this Aquarius moon basically is going to be giving you. You will feel we are in a safe place to express ourselves. That's how to work with that energy. Be around friends and loved ones. So if anything else comes up, yeah, you're going to be drawn to that. That's awesome. Full moon magnifies pre-existing conditions, enlightenments concerning our emotional needs. And it is Monday, Moon Day. So all this stuff that we talk about, it's so cool. This message about astrology stuff, the fact that of the day, of the week, the color red plays a huge role in all of the details of this. And just watch, when we pull cards, it'll tie in. It'll be crazy. All right, it's you just can't make this stuff up. I absolutely love what I do. It's just the coolest. Okay, so Monday is Moon Day. So once again, we're focused. Yeah, we can't deny this eclipse energy, all right? It's going to last us through, like, this pull. The strongness of these energies is going to last us through mid-month, mid-July. Or whenever you're watching this, whatever you're going through, it may last at least another week or two. Like this energy, this settling, this just the whatever you established in these last 2 or 3 days and are walking into, this is what you're entering for the next week or two. All right. It is, I don't know why I have the word our. Oh, you are, like it's ours. But then I have reflection, because the moon is all about reflection. It sets the, maybe, yeah, that's significant, I think. Sets the emotional tone for the week is Monday, to get clear about our emotions and what we want to achieve. Many find Mondays challenging because of the stirring of emotions. It's just our intuition asking us to step up to our true potential. To prepare for Monday, always get good sleep the night before. You could feel moody or sluggish. If you do, that just is your body telling you have some underlying issues that need attention. Or if you are feeling that positive wave of inspiration, it's time to launch forward. Look at this reflection. That's just so beautiful. So today is going to be potent. It's just amazing how this exact day's energy matches the exact energy of the planetary alignment, our sun and our moon. Crazy. Including the color red now. Listen to these key words about the color red. It excites the emotions and motivates us to take action. Our pioneering spirit, leadership qualities, passion, courage, willpower, desire, energy, action, change, confidence, promotes ambition and determination. So, what are you going to do? You're going to surround yourself with red, all right? And to be honest, it's already the strongest color on the spectrum. You are going to definitely feel a lot of guidance today. I guarantee it. Also because Spirit is easily and enjoys using the color red to speak to us. So since it's the largest color on the color spectrum, it also catches our eye the easiest. That's another reason why they can use it so well. It is just the most powerful, energetic color. So it's going to be quite the day, folks. Man, if you're in a bad place, now's your opportunity to get out of it, but it sounds like it's going to be a strong day for those that have some work yet to do. All right, I gotta see. I don't even know what time we're at. Oh my God, it's so bright you can't even see. Oh, shit. Hold on. What are we gonna do, you guys? Crap. Let me see. Can you see it? That's interesting, is it not? We're going to go with it for a minute, but we'll see if we have to make some adjustments. Well, I'm almost done. Because right now we are going to do 4-7-8 breathing. All right? We're going to, and then read some affirmations. You just let my voice be your voice. You don't have to say them out loud, but I will say your personal vibration is amazing. So go ahead and use it if you feel led, or, feel you are in a safe place. And that's what these affirmations are all about, to declare that you are in a safe place. Just if you do, like, also if some really resonate with you, I encourage you to like pause it and write them down, especially like maybe on your bathroom mirror or something. But all right. Man, I only brought my coffee out here with me. Whew. I have a spider web. All right, sorry. So we're going to inhale for a count of 4. And then you're going to let that beautiful life force prana swirl throughout your body all the way down to your root chakra. You're going to ignite the color red in this beautiful ball of red light. Let that beautiful prana for a count of 7 clear out and cleanse and brighten and ignite your root chakra, expanding that red ball of light, and then release it for a count of 8. Release everything that no longer serves you as you exhale. In for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. During that count of 7, I like to just imagine that red light just expanding throughout my entire body, like that ball of light just shooting out rays of light down my legs, down to my toes, down up out my arms, down to my fingertips, and then all even swirling through my head. All right? But do it you feel led to do. In for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. If you do deal with insomnia, I was able to not take insomnia medicine that I had taken for decades, all different types, all different, even natural remedies as well. Nothing worked, to the point where I was developing restless leg syndrome as well on top of it. And I stopped all of that medicine with this breathing cycle. So if you do it a minimum of like 3 times, when you lay down for bed, just like get settled in, breathe in for 4, do it that 4, 7, 8. I do it sometimes up to about 5 or 6 times, but you'll be asleep in under 5 minutes. Not even kidding. It's technically like it takes 30 seconds or 60 seconds or something like that. But yeah, you'll be asleep in under 5 minutes. Unmedicated. Yep, it also lowers your blood pressure. So that's going to help you feel much more grounded as well. All right. In for 4. I am safe and secure. I am fearless and grounded. I am abundant. I am financially secure. I am worthy of love. I release my doubts and fears. I deserve success. I am emotionally strong and stable. I am confident. I am connected to Mother. I am open to receiving support. I love my life. I am healthy, positive, and strong. I feel Mother's abundant love. I am confident. I will always be taken care of. I am worthy of all that I desire. My family is safe and secure. I am worthy. All right, kids. So hold on a second now. Can you really see that all right? That's gotta be annoying though. Oh, that works so well. Shoot, how am I going to keep that there though? I just put my notebook over it. Buggers. What should I do? Hold on. Don't go away. And try. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know what to do, you guys. I feel so bad. Can I do that? Here. Will it stay there? Look at that. Is that better? Day in the life of a normal person. Rigging it up. All right. Oh my gosh. This is the most amazing thing. Oh, it's getting so warm out too with that sun rising. I am telling you what. All right. Let's pull some cards real quick. What time are we at? Ooh, we are doing good. Right on track. Awesome. Ooh, look what just pulled up. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. That's what we're all about doing today, isn't it? Oh, hell yeah, it is. Look at, we're cutting through the crap. All right. We've got some clarity and we're ready to start a new beginning. Ooh, Nelly, this is going to be a good one. All right, I'm still going to shuffle a little bit more just because I want you guys... Oh, I got to get the... No, the devil has to stay up there. All right. Thank you, Spirit. So I'm assuming this is the overall energy. Yeah, we are breaking chains of the past. We are letting go of what no longer serves us. We attempted to adapt to an energy that felt good in the moment. The devil can be about addictions, things that hold us back, but by choice. Like we choose to explore that area, thinking that it did lure us. Like basically, like those bat wings tell me that like it appeared to be an angel at the time. But as time went on, that whatever you thought you could adapt to, see how they have horns. Here, let me get it a little further closer in for you, just in case. See how they have the horns on their head a little bit, and this could just be your, masculine and feminine side that you were unable to see. Stay. What? Okay, we're just gonna let that happen. All right. Anyway, like you're unable to either tap into either. Like it's separated. Like your masculine side and your feminine side is separated, and you can't really. You're not even identifying with either, or like it's just because one side is drawn to one area of your life and the other side is drawn to another area of your life. But so like there's just like never this focused, centered energy, yet you're just like chained to this idea that if you keep trying to appease this master of like disguise basically in front of you, that eventually like you'll be but you will, you are not of that at all. Like, so like the horns almost like feel to me like you attempted to adapt, but that's not you. You are getting closer to the flame there, and so it's like you might have been, you're just that's that thing that we're feeling, that passion to get out of there. That's your temperature rising. That's that, maybe that Mars and Aries energy that is affecting you to get, no more, you're not going to get any closer to this. You're going to figure, yeah, you're not walking forward into that flame. Nope, you're stopping. See how they're like paused in their step? Yeah, they were walking forward. They were drawn in. But no, it's not what it was appeared to be. The devil has the star. It is Capricorn energy, earth energy. So this is of things that lured you in of the material world. Money, material things. Like, it clouded your vision. You thought that that's what you wanted. You thought it was divinely guided, but it was just it was. Okay, so anyway, the star upside down on his head tells me that, yes, again, like what you thought maybe you manifested, that you created in, like, I know when you it's the pentagram, the star is supposed to be the right side up when you're drawing positive energy in. And, that's what you thought you were doing. But don't worry. Okay, I won't cheat no more. All right, I'm going to put them, I have them in 4s right now. So I'm going to put those together and then we'll cut them in half and get them pulled. Sorry. But this is a pretty in-depth one-card reading, is it not? What the heck? Dude. What's going to come now? Yeah, so you might have, I don't know. It's just what no longer serves you. Literally. Yep. That's what that is. It's the clarity of knowing that you are not bound by those chains. You have the freedom at any point and the willpower. And I'm going to say that has a red energy to it as well. So, like, you definitely have the action energy and willpower and strength to just take your hands. And if this is a pause there, because if this is a relationship from your past that you can't let go of, like, you thought that it was everything, but it dragged you down into a place that you didn't become yourself. What you unbecame. I don't know how I'm trying to say it. You know what I mean, though. Like, oh fuck, I got lost there for a minute. Okay, relationship. Yeah. You're not holding hands. That's also very significant. You are not bound by that relationship anymore. You got burned, but you're not bound by it. You can let go. You yourself can choose to take off your chain. You have both hands now. You are not bound by that relationship that was toxic as fuck anymore. Do it. In that sense, I'm going to tell you, I am very, very strongly led to feel like you are still feeling like you are there. Like the other way that I was talking about at first, that's more like you've already done it, breaking the addictions, or like that's what you did with this full moon energy and stuff like the astrological, or today. All right. But the relationship thing, I feel more like it's still a process. Like, you'll have to turn around first. All right. Whoa, 7 of Cups. All right, this could, like, mean in standard tarot, like, if you just go with what the basic knowledge of it is, wishful thinking, fantasy-like thinking. To me, it looks like once you walk out of hell and you break those chains, you are in heaven. It's interesting that I felt led to talk about whether you've manifested it. And, when you're doing spell work and you are to bring in the positive energies and to do, like, manifesting spell work, she's wearing her witch's hat, and that just tells me you've been working on manifesting quite the beautiful world. it's you open up your world to all of the possibilities of everything. You can clearly see now finally what you truly want, and it's a lot. Hold on a second. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it's too many. If you want any of those cards, this is what I always say too, like when I don't really feel totally comfortable, I when learning tarot, you'll find your way that you like to do it. Some people like to just draw cards off of the deck or out of the deck. Some people refuse to take a card until it falls. So I don't know. I kind of do a mixture. Like, okay, for example, like, see, this is like this, but there is one card that fell out. Let's see. It's 3 cards. All right, we'll take a look at these. But sometimes I don't feel led to. And so I'll just say, I'll put them back in, especially if it's too many. Like 3 or 4 is okay, but I'll just, and if Spirit, like in my mind, I'll just be thinking if Spirit wants that, any of those cards to come out again, they will pull them out and they will let them fall. And sometimes, like right now, shoot, did I just put enough? Yeah, like right now, we're just going to pull them and we're going to read them. But after your tower moment, oh man, yeah. So after some igniting energy, it's going to blow the lid off of basically what you used to treasure. It's going to just explode that energy and I don't know, like, I know that there's going to be some falling, some negative. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is sensing just that this other person that you may be dealing with, or somebody else that you're dealing with in this situation of your tower moment, which is a beautiful divine energy. And to be honest, like we just talked about astrologically, it's what's going to happen. This sudden burst of energy, like a lightning bolt, like a lunar eclipse, maybe, with a full moon and all. Yeah. Really just honestly, this full moon energy has just blown the crown was on the top of your tower, like what you built, what you thought was solid and grand and divine, and everything that you held dear, the things, your treasure, you know how that resonates within you. I don't need to go on. But some sudden bursts of inspiration, some amazing energy that you've got has ignited an internal, deeper passion within you that has overcome anything that you could have possibly built in that kingdom anyway. I mean, for crying out loud, it's only one tower. It would have not ever stood the test of time anyway. The storms in the background, you don't like it. I mean, it's what you want and you get it, and you are excited, and it is this passion within you, yes, but it still sucks. It's not pleasant. And so what I'm getting from this is like, this is the other person that you might be dealing with that it's just dead. It's just done. Like that person really, they're lifeless to you. Yeah. And then like they just don't, that's their energy that they give you. That's okay. So the falling aspect is more kind of like a free fall. I feel like more like that's you. And you're scared of how bad this is going to hurt. You took a leap of faith in this, so to say. you're gonna fall and you're scared of getting hurt, but you don't know actually, like you're going like behind that, it looks like almost. You don't really, it looks more like you're falling into the nothing, which is where all of this is anyway. This is all existing in the nothing. So you're in a free fall towards that right now. And that is a tower moment that comes after, or I mean, this is a major arcana that comes after opening with a major arcana. After breaking these chains, this is like huge life stuff. This isn't, well, I mean, if you have an addiction to Coca-Cola, yeah, that's life-changing. Break that shit right now. That's disgusting. So, but anyway, this, I don't know. Any form of addiction this is life-changing stuff. This isn't minor details of everyday life. This is solidifying the fact that lucky number 7 as well. We talked about the number 7 yesterday. Let me, oh my goodness gracious. The number 7 has Libra energy to it. I will say that, but I don't typically like to say that stuff. Like, I'm not going to, and I did mention the Capricorn energy of the devil, but your cups are your emotions, your feelings, what's in your heart, what emotionally fulfills you in life. My gosh. I'm really on the number 7, on the right path. We will overcome all obstacles and realize success in our endeavors. The angels are happy with the choices you've made. Continue on the present path and you will be rewarded. Intuition, mysticism, inner wisdom, deep inward knowing. Positive things are flowing freely to you, related to the divine, spirituality, spiritual awakening, considered to be a perfect number, connecting you to the universe. Damn. And that's also, oh my God. So also I forgot to mention, it is July 6, 2020 when I'm recording this. This is a significant message, part of my messages I love to include every day as well. I love numbers, and so does spirit. It's a very easy, fluent way that the other realm, however it resonates with you, where our guides and our angels are, can speak to us. Be aware of numbers, and yeah, huge benefit there. So anyway, so I break it down, and today's date breaks down into the angel message number 7622. So just Google that to receive your personal message. I have decided though today, I'm so sorry, I will do it tomorrow, that I am going to start delivering that angel message myself personally to you each day. But last time, just Google Keep Seeing, KEEP SEEING, Keep Seeing 7422. All right, and that should just pull up a quick angel message for you. You don't even need to click on it further. Just get your message and go. All right? And then the number of the day is 8, actually, which I feel was significant just because I love the infinity part of the number 8. And also, while I was doing some of my birth chart information stuff, trying to figure out where, oh my Lord, this Cancerian energy lies in my house, yeah, I'm feeling all this junk too, you guys. Not all the junk. It's been an amazing, I shouldn't negative. I apologize. It's not a negative thing at all. It's been sensational. I will say that. Anyway, I was born at 8:44. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I like that. Anyway, I'm sorry. Enough about me. All right. We got to show these cards, but I take a sip of coffee. All right. We got King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and 5 of Wands. I'm feeling led to do five of like this, like 5 of Wands. It looks to me like you've I'm not getting the, it can be like if you are up against odds, you are up against a battle of like you feel alone in what's blocking you from being the teacher and the guide that you want to be. Like in this situation, for example, you wish that you were this teacher teaching these students how to defend themselves against the negative external energies of the world, and just be the warrior and of life, that to tap in, tune in, to learn their that looks like when you go to, like, not the monasteries, but to learn. Why can't I think of what it's called? I cannot think right now, and I'm getting a headache trying to pry into it, like, really bad. So I'm going to stop. It is not coming to me, and wow, that hurt. Okay. So apparently we were not supposed to go down that path at all. You aren't ready for that yet. That's why. No. If you try to force this, it's going to hurt. If you try to force rising too quickly and being too defensive about what you're passionate about, each of those people are equally passionate about, oh yeah, you guys, how pertaining to this right now in July of 2020. Look at this card. She's wearing a mask. Not even kidding. And it's a decorated mask. Stop. How is that? How is that? Let's look at the date on this deck. Shoot, there isn't one. Man, I think I've tried to look at it before. What about her book? Because isn't that amazing? Oh, 2019. Wow. Did you know what was coming, girl? Lisa? Holy crap. That's intense. So each of these people are equally devoted to what they are being divinely guided to do for their journey, their passion. They each are holding you're not holding all of those ones. So like, it's like everybody's on the defense for what they believe in. This is, Lord. The next card, though, is the Two of Pentacles, which is getting grounded, which is simplifying things in your material world. You stop fighting, I feel like, with this energy. And I'm still feeling like she's got this Seven of Cups, like, in the back of her mind. And yeah, that's your emotions that's definitely driving you to stand your ground. But there's something about you needing to focus. See, she's even looking towards the cups. Like, she knows she needs to focus more on just like the heart aspect and just the dreamy, fantasizing, emotionally fulfilling aspect of getting what she wants. Don't be defensive. Don't dive in. Just when you want to embrace today that energy that we were talking about of the Mars and Aries energy that might be conflictive. It's also some of the stuff I did not dive into is, oh, my heart chakra is really intense right now. The anger and the defensive and the volatile stuff. This is this is why I love this shit. Because now, during your day, when this arises, you can be sure that you are going to, wait a second, this is my ninja-like moment. This is my, great time to be like using the energies to work gracefully with those passionate energies around me. This can be a dance or this can be a fight. Embrace that each person has their differences and let the passionate energies flow around you in a beautiful dance. Remember, get in touch with the emotional side, what was in your heart that gave you that fire to begin with. Don't lose the softness of the emotions and the sensitivity of what's in your heart. Okay? And that's going to help you simplify things in the material world, like in earthly matters. Pentacles, yes, work, money for some, but I do sense just that, for me, I like to say that pentacles are whatever you treasure here on earth, in the physical, in the material. And when you learn to balance that, this energy also, very potent energy with the Saturn Capricorn energy that's going on right now. This is a huge grounding card right here. You are finding the balance between work and pleasure. Where you want to spend your energy, what you find beautiful in this world, but you use your energy to receive that, and at the same time you find the way to use it to enjoy yourself and relax and go with the flow, and you just have accepted the fact that you are connected and abundant, and you don't let work and working hard for what you want overwhelm you, which gives you a pretty gosh darn good solid foundation. You are the king. You just step right you go from the Two of Pentacles to the King of Wands. You have used that passion well to establish a very solid foundation. See, and there's those rocks that you passed through. That's what you fell into. Remember we were talking about you falling here into those rocks? Yeah, look what you fell into, your throne. All right? So step up and into that energy as the king. The king is not a student. The king is so aware and able to maneuver through this energy beautifully, solidly. All right, read the King of Wands and read Two of Pentacles. We're going to pull one more card. Where are we at? Oh, we got to hurry. We're not going to be able to read. We're going to read these two, and then we're going to read a second of this book. All right, Two of Pentacles. Oh, I hope we're good. You're experiencing all the busy challenges of everyday life and handling it gracefully. You're in sync with the rhythms of the world, and every movement and decision feels like a perfectly orchestrated dance. As long as you are adaptable and flexible, you'll be able to continue this dance. The king has all they've ever wished for and fought for, and all their material dreams have come to fruition. Oh, I lied. Oh, don't listen to that. That's the King of Pentacles. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. There we go. The King of Wands. The commanding leader, totally confident in their actions and abilities. The king can be an inspiring teacher or boss you really respect. If the king is you, it might be time to step up and take control in a particular situation. Don't be afraid to take the lead. You can channel your passions into action and energy. You've got the skills to be in charge. So you are definitely that person that does look like the teacher. Don't discredit that. If you're going to take the lead, don't do it hastily. And out of, do it with grace. All right? Awesome, awesome. All right, let me If you would like an extended reading, if you want to see where this goes, please, definitely comment and we can get that scheduled today. Oh, please also, if this resonates with you, hit like and subscribe, please. It really warms my heart and gets me going, totally energizes me to get those notifications. That's awesome. All right, really quick. Reading Rob Bell, Love Wins, Chapter 4, Does God Get What He Wants? Page 117. Interesting. Beautiful number, 117. You can go ahead and Google it. It's nice. All right. If we want isolation, despair, and the right to be our own God, God graciously grants us that option. If we insist on using our God-given power and strength to make the world in our own image, God allows us that freedom. We have the kind of license to do that. If we want nothing to do with light, hope, love, grace, and peace, God respects that desire on our part. And we are given a life free from any of those realities. The more we want nothing to do with all that God is, the more distance and space and the more distance and space are created. If we want nothing to do with love, we are given a reality free from love. If, however, we crave light, we are drawn to truth, we're desperate for grace, we've come to the end of our plots and schemes, and we want someone else's path, God gives us what we want. If we have this sense that we've wandered far from home and we want to return, God is there, standing in the driveway, arms open, ready to invite us in. If we thirst shalom and we long for the peace that transcends all understanding, God doesn't just give. They're poured out on us, lavished, heaped, until we're overwhelmed. It's like a feast where the food and wine do not run out. These desires can start with the planting of an infinitely small seed deep in our heart, or a yearning for life to be better, or a gnawing sense that we're missing out, or an awareness that beyond the routine and grind of life, there's something more, or the quiet hunch that this isn't all there is. It often has its birth in the most unexpected ways, arising out of our need for something we know we do not have, for someone we know we are not. And to that impulse, craving, yearning, longing, desire, God says yes. Yes, there is water for that thirst, food for that hunger, light for that darkness, relief for that burden. If we want hell, if we want heaven, they are ours. That's how love works. It can't be forced, manipulated, or coerced. It always leaves room for the other to decide. God says yes because we can have what we want, because love wins. What a message. Okay, I got to sign off big quick before this deletes. This has got to get out to you. Man, that was good. I love you guys. Please, oh, look, you didn't even get to see the devil that whole time. So sorry. Oh, Lord. All right, well, I hope it was good for you as it was for me. Dang, that was amazing. I love you guys. Use compassion in all of your communication and watch joy flood your lives. Be blessed.